All right, guys, we have a wonderful recipe for you today. If you're interested in a copycat of a Jimmy Dean sausage, keep watching. This is a fantastic recipe. Lisa makes it over on her channel as well, and she loves it. She does not use oils like we do, so you can make it either way. We choose to use the oils because it's a little bit more moist that way, but you can make it any way you like it. Let's get started. We're actually going to do a regular cook with me on the sausage because I've been asked many times to do one of those. So what we have here, and I got coffee brewing in the background, sorry about that. We have ground turkey, 99% lean. We're using 1 pound of this. And then we have 2 teaspoons of olive oil, 1 teaspoon salt, 1/4 teaspoon garlic powder, 1/2 teaspoon dried parsley, 3/4 teaspoon ground sage, 1/4 teaspoon black pepper, 1/4 teaspoon dried thyme, 1/4 teaspoon crushed red pepper flakes, 1/4 teaspoon ground coriander, and then 1/8 of a teaspoon of oregano. And that is all of the spices in this. I would definitely recommend using the olive oil in here. It makes it so much better. But of course, I know Lisa doesn't use the olive oil, and she says it's really good too. We need our good olive oils anyway, so it is good to go. And then the points on this is less than 2 ounces is 0 smart points. 2 to 5 ounces is 1 smart point. 6 to 9 ounces is 2 smart points. And 10 to 12 ounces is 3 smart points. And this is of cooked sausage, all, once you got everything together. Where the points are all coming from is the oil. So if you don't use the oil, this is simply filling or 0 smart points. 1/4 teaspoon coarse ground black pepper. So we have 1 teaspoon salt. That's a 1/2 teaspoon we're using because we didn't want to dirty another teaspoon. That's the only thing that's a 1 teaspoon. 1/4 teaspoon garlic powder, and we like keeping so, because we like a lot of garlic in our stuff. 1/2 teaspoon dried parsley.
That's enough.
3/4 teaspoon ground sage. That's a 1/4 teaspoon, so we're doing 3. 1/4 teaspoon thyme. That's the dried thyme. 1/4 teaspoon crushed red pepper flakes. And if these are really super fresh, they are spicier. If they're older, we use a little bit more. And this is a 1/4 teaspoon ground coriander. And this is 1/8 of a teaspoon of oregano, the last one. And then we just stir this up, and we'll show you the next step. All right, we got our big glass bowl here, and Corey with clean hands is going to put the spices into there, mix it all up. And we're going to add 2 teaspoons of olive oil. This is a 2 teaspoon measuring spoon. And that's all you need in here, and it keeps it nice and moist. And all of our spices are going on top of there.
And the easy part, the messy part.
The messy part, yes. Smush it all together. Get it nice and mixed up in that meat. Minute or two. That's about good. Measure out some patties so we can have them for breakfast sandwiches in the morning, and then the rest we're going to just fry up into crumbles. So if it's measured out for 2 ounces, then it'll be 0 points per patty, even with the oil in there. Sprayed a little olive oil in there for cooking, and it is the spray, so it is 0 smart points. Just a little tiny spray is all you need. There's our patties. He's finishing up the last one. We're just making 3, and then the rest of that will be fried up into crumbles. So we're going to fry up these first, and then we will show you the crumbles. There we go.
I washed my hands.
And unlike the pork, these don't shrink down as much as the pork patties do, so you won't have to worry about them shrinking down too much. And we're going to fry them for probably about 2 minutes on each side.
Probably close.
We'll let you know. So we turned them at 2.5 minutes, and that was about perfect. We want a little light brown on those. And I'm thinking about 2 minutes on the next side here. I'll let you know though. Okay, now we just put in the rest of the sausage, and Corey is just crumbling this up with our little chopper. I'll link this chopper down below. This thing is awesome for crumbling sausage or burgers. It got so small. Corey asked me actually how I got the burgers so small.
Actually, I thought the taco meat we had last night was
Beef.
because it was so fine chopped up. And just like beef, same texture.
Yep, so you can chop it up pretty tiny. So that's what we're going to work on. I'll show you when it's almost done. After we got done with our 4 burritos, this is the sausage we have left. This is a quart-sized bag, so you can kind of see how much is left. So it's good for another probably 4 burritos yet. And it was so delicious, and that's how fine we got it with that chopper too. Really good stuff. I sure hope you guys enjoyed this cook with me recipe. It was so fun to make. It's just dump and fry up. That's it. Super easy to make. Try it out, and if you do try it, let me know how you liked it. We love it. We absolutely love it. It's one of our favorite recipes to make, and it's so good in any kind of breakfast food. On an egg and cheese sandwich with the sausage is awesome, and then in a burrito like we show you on my what I ate coming up, it is fantastic. We just absolutely love it. So try it out and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Be sure to share it if you think anybody may like this recipe. Bye.